Okay. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's see how this goes. I've never ever streamed with this device before, so I have no expectations at all, to be honest. None. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious, to be honest. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'll put on like some sort of game. What game should I put on? Maybe this one. Hello, friends. How's this looking? I'm just testing something out. Are you not working? How are you even talking to me? Yeah, you should be able to see the game. You should be able to see the game now. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to hear the audio in my gaming set. Okay, let me turn the game down a lot. Like this much maybe. Yeah. Cool. Is that better? Yeah, let me know if that sounds way better or not, please. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I've turned the game down a lot now. Yeah, let me try it. Let me play the game and see. So this is Nine Souls. Alright, cool. Yeah, the game is running decently still. Oh my days. Wow. Why did you buy it? game's mad, I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult as well. You're right, you don't need it. You can just get ad block as well. I'm joking, don't get ad block. Don't get ad block. What was you trying to watch on YouTube? You can just get what? No, nothing. I don't know what I said, to be honest. I said, wait, what was you trying to watch on YouTube? Okay, I'm dead. I'm confused. What do you want me to do? What does this game want from me, fam? Am I quiet, by the way? I don't understand what to do here. I'm baffled. I'm baffled, fam. I'm confused. Because I can't get back. I can't go back to where I was. Oh, I see. No, YouTube Premium is good though. Obviously, I have your one. But if you want to, you can make an account on my. You can make another channel on my one, and you can have YouTube Premium features. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I have to just kill myself in the game. Hey, Kyle S, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. Yeah. We're trying something new today. Are you subscribed to me, or have you just found the stream just naturally? Because if you're subscribed, then you already know that I got the Rogue Ally a few months ago. But today I thought I always wanted to try this. I always wanted to try out streaming with it just on the device. So everything happening is just on this right now. And I wanted to see how the quality would go, because I'm a streamer, do you know what I'm saying? I'll be streaming like quite frequently. Yeah, I stream quite frequently, but on like my MacBook, I had a capture card, I had a lot of like higher tech stuff, so I always wondered, would this be a good device to just stream on without the super setup? How does it work? Basically, I got Streamlabs on the game, on the console, and so obviously in the background I've got the stream running in the background, obviously. So when I open the game, it's just streaming my gameplay. My camera is connected to my USB-C hub over here, which has just power, so that I can still get the 100 watts, 60 watts, and then my camera is connected to the other USB-C here, which is going over here. On my camera, I've got my chest strap thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's connected to my chest basically. So I've got my camera connected to my chest, and I can pull it out. Oh, YouTube Premium, sorry. Anyway, but to conclude what I was saying, and then I'm controlling the stream with this. So on my iPad, I do have the Stream Deck software. So I can actually like change stuff. Like if I press this button here, hopefully now you should probably see me a bit bigger. I can change the scene, so I can change what you see on the screen without actually having to click off the game itself, which would be really annoying because I only have one screen, right? So it would be quite annoying to swap, to like constantly be changing. So anyway, that's it. Let's go back to the game. Anyway, yeah, I'll answer your question about the YouTube Premium in a second. Yeah, I subscribed a few weeks ago due to your Rogue Ally video. Also love seeing your day in the life video with the Ally the other day. Thank you, man. Yes, the day in life, that's one of my favorite videos that I've made so far, because I'm figuring out what I want to do here. The first Rogue Ally video, the first impressions was good. I was happy with it because it just felt natural. But the channel's called T's Wavy Life, so I just thought it only makes sense that I show more of the life, like what actually happens in a day of me using the stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to try and capture that in that video and make it a series. So I'm thinking I'll still do the first impression style, where just be in front of the camera, but also do some sort of day in the life type of thing for different devices. My next one's probably going to be the iPad, no, the AirPods 2, the AirPod Pro 2. And yeah, transition's good, you know. It was made by my wife, who's my wife is a follower. Her name is, what's her Instagram? I should know it. What's her Instagram? Let me get back to before I get back to the game. Wow. Why is your Instagram so hard to find, fam? Anyway, I was joking, obviously, but you're here. Thank you for making the transitions. Oh, because you changed it. I forgot. Oh, Babby House. Anyways, let me get back in the zone. But yeah, man, Kyle, did you get one yourself then in the end, or was you just like looking if you wanted to buy one? I don't know what to do, you know. Okay, I got a move called Key Blast. Let me try it. Does it work? No. I need to figure out where to go, fam. Oh my days. I got destroyed. It doesn't help that I don't understand what I'm doing. But the combat in this game is not forgiving at all. It's actually very difficult. Like, it's very, very hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's very difficult, fam. I'm getting slumped. But shoot me, I dare you, shoot me. Boom. Go on. Go on. Ah, flopped. Alright, cool. I got distracted. That's too bad. I can't lie. I forgot what I said, so it's too bad though. You're gonna have to. Yeah, it's too late. I don't remember what I said. Bro, I don't know what to go. I don't know. If I can't figure out where to go, I'll try a different game, because this stream isn't meant to be a progression. I want to try. I want to test this. I want to test the console. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how well it's doing while I'm streaming on different games. This is obviously like an easy mode game. This is nothing. This is just a 2D beautiful Metroidvania, you know what I'm saying? But what if I test it and play maybe Black Ops 6 or something like that? How would that go? That's what I want to know. So in a minute I'm going to change games actually, regardless, because I want to know, and I'll figure out what to do later. Oh, I can teleport. That's probably what I was doing wrong. Okay, I got fast travel. But yo, chat, this game looks good though, innit? I'm not gonna lie, like the graphics look good. The combat is interesting. It's pretty intense, but I think the better I get at it, the more I'll enjoy. And just yeah, it feels like it's a cool game. I wanna close it there. Well, I think I can close it. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. I know what to do now. And let's try a different game. I actually have the Steam Deck, but I wanted to see how someone felt with another handheld. Fair. I wanted the Steam Deck as well at one point, so I also watch Steam Deck videos in my free time. I'm not gonna lie. I actually watch them. Um, who is there? There's JD Coffee. I watch JD Coffee, and he does daily Steam Deck videos where he talks about like his thoughts on gaming in general, and the Steam Deck and being a dad gamer and that. He's pretty cool. Who else? There's that Cyber guy, Cyber Dopamine as well. He's also dope. I like his videos because he seems to push his consoles. Like he actually tries to take them further. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I like. Yeah, there's a few people. I like that there's a handheld community on this, like on YouTube. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. You should play Paleo. I don't have Paleo. I don't have it. I'll need to download it. But maybe I can try one day, as you said. Oops. I really enjoy it. It's not as powerful as the ROG Ally, but I love the Steam OS. Gives me a console-like feel, and I'll have to look into Paleo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I'll try it, man. Eventually, I'll try play Paleo again. We'll see in it. We shall see. Is the game opened? I just opened Destiny 2. I'm realizing I don't see it on the. I don't think it's actually come up, which is annoying. That's interesting. So that's the first fault with the ROG Ally for streaming specifically. Like, it's when things work, it's great, but when things aren't really working, that's when it's not great, obviously. And in this case, it's like I'm having a technical issue and I'm having to use the touchscreen just to try and resolve it, which isn't ideal at all. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, just like through this way. It's quite annoying actually. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna try something. See if this works. This might work. This might work. I know the screen's gonna go black, but it will. What for what I'm planning, it shouldn't stay black for too long. We'll see though. Right now, I just open up Destiny 2. Um, because that's quite a high quality game. Do you know what I'm saying? I know it's old. I think it's about what 5 6 years old, but it's definitely an intensive game, especially when you start getting into combat. So I thought, let me give that a go instead. So I'm just gonna try and go full screen on it right now. One sec. See if it works. I'm currently playing on 900p as well, so we're not playing on the highest settings at all by any means. So it shouldn't actually be too crazy. Let's see. Is it on the screen? No. Okay, cool. I have a solution though, and it's not the ideal one, and I might have to make a video about it, but I could just connect to my monitor and use a mouse and keyboard and control the stream through. Oh, there we go. I see. Wow, this doesn't work. That's crazy. You can play it. Let me just chat to you, man, while I try and figure this out. You can play it when I get the Rogue Ally. Okay, cool. Cool. If you get the Rogue Ally, go to Switch 2. That's a good point. Kyle, do you think, yeah, do you think you'll get the Switch 2, the Nintendo? I feel like ever since I got the Rogue Ally, it's kind of changed the way I see Nintendo a little bit. Because now it's like Nintendo can't really like, because the thing that made the Switch so cool was that it actually was like innovative at the time, and yeah, that's it. It was innovative and it has the exclusives. But now it's like from that launch video that I saw, the exclusives are gone. No, the exclusives are gonna be there potentially, but the innovation isn't there from what I'm seeing. Like it's not looking innovative because it's already done the innovative thing. So that was just a sequel. So I'm just like, I don't know if I care enough. And then in the video they mentioned that only certain games will be available on the Switch 2, but the entire Switch library will still be available on the old Switch, obviously. So it's like, how it depends really, like how many games will be exclusive to the Switch 2 in the years to come. That's I think that's what will convince me to get it. But if it's just played the same games on your Nintendo Switch on the Switch 2, then no, I'm not particularly gonna be thinking about it as much. Okay, I might have to make a new scene. Let me do that. I see the issue. I see the issue. Um, display capture. I have to just capture my whole screen. That's the best way to go about this. As you can see, guys, I'm having to control my whole screen right now. No, I have to share my whole screen if I want to get this to work properly, it seems. Which is not ideal. I hope you can see how crazy this looks. I hope you understand how mad this is, what I'm doing right now. This is absolutely mad. It also just looks weird. This is not the ideal way of working at all. But we're here anyway. So now if I open Destiny 2 up, you should now be able to see my game. And hopefully there won't be any frame drops. There we go. I'm right. Now, if I was to unplug my ROG Ally, I have a feeling that it wouldn't be powerful enough to actually be streaming like this. Like right now I'm getting 120 frames per second, which is amazing. Obviously I'm only on the main menu, but I'm just saying, if I was to unplug this, I have a feeling I would actually dip to like 30, 45 or something like that. Maybe 60 until gameplay starts. Let's just do a strike, a standard like story mission. Okay, I totally agree with you, but they're gonna get you with the new Mario Kart. Yeah, I hear it still. My wife's gonna get Mario Kart, so I'm gonna play it through my wife. Everything I'm saying, if you see me do any video and I'm like, yo, I'm not getting the Switch 2, I'm not getting the Switch 2, just know from now you're gonna see me with the Switch 2 because I want to be playing my wife's one. I'm telling you that now. If I didn't have one, if I didn't have anyone with me, a family member, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably have a firm stance of not getting it for a little while, I think. But because I have the family, I can actually afford to say this. I doubt there will be a lot of games that aren't backwards compatible with the Switch 2. I think they'll just have to say that so people don't complain. Yeah, so if you look at the history of even a Nintendo, to be honest, if you look at handheld history for Nintendo, they've always been the guys to like come out with a sequel to their device. Always. The Game Boy to the Game Boy Advance, for example. All the original Game Boy games, which I'm pretty sure I have my Game Boy down there somewhere. All the original Game Boy games from Pokemon Red, Yellow, Blue, whatever, Mario, Wario World, they became available on the Game Boy SP or the Game Boy Advance SP. And then if you go to the DS, it's the same story. the DS, all of those games were playable on the DSi, and it was a very limited. There was a very limited amount of games on the DSi that were exclusive to DSi. Do you know what I mean? So the reason to get a DSi versus a normal DS, it wasn't like game changing. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a game changing amount. The way Nintendo just seems to do sequels to their consoles, they don't seem to give the second console as much love. They just give it more power, and that's about it. Even in the if you go further, maybe you go to the Wii U and the Nintendo Wii, or the 3DS and the 2DS. I know the 2DS technically isn't. No, I lied. It will be the 3DS and the new 3DS. It's like the 3DS. I still have my 3DS, and I know that if I was to get the new 3DS, there isn't much of an improvement in terms of like the games that I'll be playing. The only game that I'll play that I can think of is Xenoblade, because that was the one time they were able to put Xenoblade Chronicles onto the DS. It was through the new 3DS. But other than that, there weren't many exclusive games on the new 3DS versus the normal one. So my point is to say, like, it's very possible that when Nintendo drops a new one, the games that they might not have as many games that are just exclusive. And I think that comes from the fact that so many people buy their original consoles that they just want to keep them happy. Like, I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will be buying Switches, like, that's such a high selling console that to drop, like, making games for it now, it will be quite sad for many users, do you know what I'm saying? So I do have concerns that, like, they might not even have that many exclusives. They might just nerf games. Like, it might be like, this is what they could do. It could be a thing where like, you can get Mario Kart 9 on the new DS, on the new Switch, the Switch 2, but maybe you can get the Mario Kart 9 on the Switch 2, except you just can't play with 24 players. You can only play with 12 or something like that. Okay, I don't think, like, I doubt they'll do that, but I'm just saying, like, I can see that happening, because that's the type of stuff that they were doing, that they would do. Alright. Yeah, I suppose the games wise it was similar. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. The console will be upgraded. The console will be a performance upgrade, but the games that they choose to upload, the games that they add to the system, they don't necessarily always, like, abandon the previous console, is what I'm saying. So you'll get all this higher power, but then there won't be as many games for that higher power system. The only thing is though, is that because they're doing different, no, though, contextually speaking, back then there wasn't an online store, and Nintendo weren't really moving so, like, heavy on the third party games. So actually it's very possible that, like, if you get the new Switch, the Switch 2, you can actually, like, they can just have a bunch of games on the Switch store, you know, the eShop. Like, you could be playing Witcher 4, Halo. Imagine they had Halo on the Switch 2, fam. Or what else is there? Battlefield, I doubt it. Can you imagine Battlefield, 128 players on the Switch 2? I think Nintendo's more open to adding, like, third-party games in it, so there might not be as many Nintendo exclusives, but I can imagine the Switch 2 running a lot more third-party games that wouldn't be powerful on the old Switch. That wouldn't run well. But yeah, that, hey, 24-player Mario Kart's crazy. Because when I'm thinking about that, yeah, I'm just thinking, bruv, do you know how, like, hectic Mario Kart is as a game already? Do you know how many shells are just flying about with 12 people? Imagine your first place and you've got 24 people to compete with. Your first place, yeah, and then, like, 3 people get a blue shell in the time that you're racing, fam. Hey, that's crazy. I hope the maps are bigger in that case. Like, I hope that the actual lanes, the actual tracks are just fatter, fam. Alright, cool. Who's up there? Is someone actually up there? Yeah. Okay. Ah, you know what, yeah? Sorry, this was going to be a test. D2 is running smoothly. I'm hitting 47 FPS, so technically 60 to be honest. I think either 40 to 60 FPS. I barely see a change or any dips. I'm barely seeing any challenges like with performance at all right now. It's just, it feels natural, fam. The fact that I'm even able to talk to you guys like this and just play this is telling. It just tells you how well this is running. And this isn't even that ROG Ally X. This is the basic one. I mean, well, it's Z1 Extreme, but mad. I don't think I'll be able to play 24 player. What do you mean by that? Also a note, I think I need a, well, I don't need, but I think I might want to get a headphone adapter, because right now my microphone isn't my headset, which is annoying. I don't have to change it to my headset. It's actually my camera's microphone that I'm talking to you guys from right now, which is not what I wanted. So there's many limitations with this setup, I'm not gonna lie, that I'm seeing already that need to be handled. Too hectic. I hear it still. I mean, you know what, it is hectic, but also it means you have more chances of not being last. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't be 12th and last. You can be 24th and last, but then you have to, you know, you have to struggle. Oh my gosh. Oh flip. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Can I get back? Okay, cool. How do I get back? Oh my days, fam. Here, thank you. But what other games should be on Switch? I want to make a list of games that I want to see on Switch too. I did one earlier, and I put in Tears of the Kingdom, just so I can see it at 60 FPS. I also wanted to see Halo Master Chief Collection. Like, imagine just like I said, imagine playing Halo on the Switch. Like, obviously that's not like, I don't even think I'll finish it. I won't even finish the game. I just want to see it. That's like history to me. Like, that's my old favorite game, Halo 3, fam. Imagine the Master Chief Collection. Oh, anyways. After that, I put in Cyberpunk 2077. But I was thinking it could have been, if it weren't Cyberpunk, I was thinking I want to see Witcher 4. If The Witcher 4 can run on the Switch 2, then crazy. Obviously it won't be optimal. I doubt it will be like high level graphics, but obviously the Switch is, their biggest thing was getting Witcher 3 to run on that console. Everyone was going, the industry was going mad. When they saw Witcher 3 on the Switch, the reviews were raving. So I'm just thinking, if they're gonna do a Switch 2, they should commemorate the occasion with another one, Witcher 4 or Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk should be easy mode. Witcher 4 should be like next level difficult, because obviously that's like a brand new game, do you know what I'm saying? But if it's Cyberpunk level, then I'll be happy as well. What else is on the list? New Animal Crossing. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Have a good day, mate. I am also gonna finish soon of this test stream. It's going well still. I'll finish the strike, but I'm pretty happy with how this is going. And also the setup is good as well. I think if I can get a better seat instead of just sitting on my bed, it'll be a very comfortable stream. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm actually used to streaming like on like my music setup, like just making music, and it's just in the office. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple setup, but very complicated. This is like quite relaxing. Like I could technically, if I wanted to, I could stream in my bed, like actually lying down, which is, oh my days, guys, you left me, man. Damn. Damn. They actually abandoned me, fam. I've got to wait. Yeah, I could literally just. But imagine streaming like this, fam. I won't. That's an overkill. I'm not gonna lie. That's too much, fam. That's like, nah, that's not it. But I'm just saying. Alright, let's do this last boss and then wrap it up. And also, this isn't. It's not nice on my shoulders. I think that's the main challenge. It's kind of mashing up my shoulders. I need to find a good way of sitting for the stream if I'm gonna go this route. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun still, but it's just a bit uncomfortable if I don't find a good spot. Alright, let's do this. He's gonna get destroyed, fam. These are like high level champions in my game, including me. Get out of here. You know what? Alright. Cool. Let's finish one off. I'm curious though. Are there any types of videos people are looking for in the future? Especially if Kyle is still here. Is there any content that you can imagine being good for you to watch? Oh, it's over already. Just as I said, fam. I told you. Simple destruction. Destiny 2 is my comfort game. It's just too easy, fam. I can literally lock out, just defocus and start playing this, and everything will be okay. This is my comfortable game. Let's end it. Cool. Destiny 2 ran well, man. Let me check one thing. Okay, so the stream is in 720p to be fair, so obviously it wasn't the most intense stream. But to be fair, 720p don't look bad on YouTube today. It actually looks pretty good. I think not tomorrow, whenever I can, I will go out of my way to try and stream it at 1080p, see how that goes. Or maybe even on 4K. Maybe I'll do a monitor setup where I plug into my monitor and actually just stream it directly there and see how that goes. But yeah, you'd love to see a video of my streaming setup for the Rogue Ally. Fair, I can definitely do that. This is part of why I'm here anyway, so I have to document that process, you know. So far, it's got a positive review though. Definitely positive. I don't think it's a bad idea. As a creative person that's just surrounded by equipment from. Oh, can I move? Let me see something. Can I move around? I can. That's cool. I look weird, but it's cool. As someone that's constantly surrounded by like studio equipment, music, just like devices, different setups, like I'm probably gonna give it a good recommendation, but I will just talk about a lot of the challenges that will come out of it, because what I think is important, even if I do this often, is this would be a great way for someone like new to streaming and creativity to get involved. Like someone could actually start a whole career with just a setup like this, and it's a very cheap setup. After you get the console, like the things I'm using right now, I said cheap. Yeah, it is kind of. The camera's not too expensive in terms of camera sense. The thing I'm using here, this I've noticed on TikTok. On TikTok, this is like going for like £5. This whole strap thing here. I've seen videos of creators just shouting out this thing that's on my chest. They're like, "Yo, get this for £5." So this is cheap. The headset is not needed. I mean, I'm not even playing with the headset right now. I'm just using a microphone on the camera, like I said. So yeah, but I think it would be cool. I might try that still as the next one. That will probably happen in 2 weeks. I'll probably post that if I do it. Maybe I'll do one in different settings, like how you can stream in like all these different environments. Like right now I'm doing the home version, but then I could just be streaming in the middle of like, imagine streaming and I'm just in a McDonald's and I'm just sitting there with my gaming setup eating my food, fam. That's kind of creative, and that's the benefit of not just the is the Rock Allies benefit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really just be doing that. That's fire. That's like very. Thank you, Kyle. You're giving me some confidence that this video will be good. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you for tuning in. Um, yeah, thank you for tuning in. That was actually very helpful. And this was a good stream, man. I don't stream often here. If you're ever interested in seeing me in a different context, I actually stream quite frequently, once a week on TikTok on my music profile. Um, but yeah, that's here on this account here. Other than that, I appreciate your time, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So take care and have a good day. Is it gonna be an awkward ending because I don't know how to do this? No, it's not. I know what to do.